Miles west of D.C., you come to the unincorporated town of Burke, Virginia. There's no welcome to Burke sign. There's no town hall. You know you're here because the street names, the shopping centers, even the schools all have the name Burke on them.
I would bet 90% of people who live in Burke have never heard the name Silas Burke.
But David Martosko has. The 20-year resident of Burke says there's more to the town's namesake than just an early prominent Fairfax County politician and businessman.
Under the surface, he was a really prolific enslaver of human beings.
For months, David pored over 19th century documents.
I'm able to find proof that this guy bought children. A lot of them.
He found purchase agreements that showed Silas Burke buying and selling enslaved people and census information showing how many people Burke owned.
You couldn't cancel Silas Burke if you tried, and I'm not trying. I want his name juxtaposed right next to Fenton's name, this child that he bought.
David's proposal: rename Burke the town of Fenton. He says keep the street names and shopping centers because it will force a conversation.
And I want children in the future to say, Dad, Mom, why is everything around us called Burke? We live in Fenton. What's that about? And then the parents can say, oh, let me tell you.
I should point out, despite the name Burke being on just about everything out here, there is officially no town. It exists only on maps. So the decision on David's name change petition doesn't rest with local officials. It's with the federal government, with the U.S. Board of Geographic Names. They make the call.
And they're going to come back to Virginia and ask people, what do you think?
If you're wondering, does David want to change all the municipal names for slave owners like George Washington or George Mason? He says no.
We've decided as a group of people that their accomplishments outweigh their sins. I can't say that about Silas Burke.
Online, David's quest has gained momentum. There's increased traffic to his website. Donations have started to roll in. But he wants to remind everyone it's not about erasing Silas Burke, but lifting up the nameless thousands of enslaved children forgotten in Virginia.
There is no memorial in this country for the child slaves. We don't think about them.
David said he'll start hosting meetings about the name change at the end of the month. He says he doesn't worry about opposition. He welcomes the conversation. In the unincorporated town of Burke, Virginia, Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.